Good morning, sixth graders. We're going to go ahead and do worksheet 23. We'll be spending a little time in this video looking at the directions and what's required of us and doing numbers 1 and 2 as an example. Then you'll take some time and get everything else done by yourself and then look at the next video, which will go through it all to make sure that you can make corrections and understand what's happening here. So you'll notice our directions are really what we've seen a lot before, identifying all the parts of speech, arrows drawn from adjectives and adverbs to the words they modify, OP over the object preposition, enclosing those prepositional phrases, labeling them as adjectival or adverbial, drawing the arrows from the prepositional phrases to the words they modify. Now here at the end it says use noun function card 1, put an S over each subject. And you may be familiar with these cards that you got at the beginning of the year. Hopefully you haven't lost them, that kind of thing. Number 1 is a red card and it just says finding the subject. Now actually it's very, very simple because you're just looking at the main verb, even as it says here, and say who or what, then quickly read the verb. The answer is the subject, mark it with an S, and I'll kind of show you what it means right there. So, mother rides a bus to the office. What is the verb? The verb is rides, right? And many of you are probably there already. Rides. Who or what rides? Mother rides. Right? We've even done that a good bit in class, and so their mother is S the subject, and that is not a pronoun, it is a noun, so it's a subject noun, an SN instead of an SP. That is what the noun function card is getting at. That's what it means here with this very last direction. Put an S over the subject, SN for subject noun. Mother rides. Now, rides. Who or what rides? Mother rides. Mother rides what? Mother rides a bus. So bus is a noun, it is the direct object. Article adjective right there. You may remember here with these videos, I'm not actually drawing arrows for article adjectives just for the sake of keeping things a little cleaner and a little clearer since we're doing it on video and things like that. So, a bus to the office. So there we have our prepositional phrase opening, okay? The is the article adjective, to is the preposition, office then is the OP, the object of the preposition. Now, the prepositional phrase is answering the question to where about the riding. It is giving us a specific understanding about this riding. Where does she ride? She rides to the office. So if it's answering where about the verb, modifying the verb, it's clearly adverbial. So that is number 1. We had a flat tire on the busy highway. We had a flat tire on the busy highway. What is the verb? The verb is had. Who or what had? We had. So we is the subject. We is a pronoun, the subject pronoun. We had what? We had a tire. Okay, that is a noun. It's the direct object. It's a flat tire. So what kind of tire? This word flat, of course, is answering the question what kind of about a noun, which means it's an adjective, and the article adjective here as well. Now, on the busy highway, on is a preposition. Highway is the first noun we come to, so it is what ends the prepositional phrase. What kind of highway is it? It's a busy highway. There's an adjective, there's the article adjective, on the busy highway. Now, we need to ask them what the prepositional phrase is showing us. Is it functioning like an adjective or functioning like an adverb? Notice how we could actually replace the whole thing with there. We had a flat tire there, and we could imagine ourselves pointing to the busy highway and saying we had a flat tire right there, pointing at it. So it is modifying the verb, showing us where we had this kind of tire, and so it is adverbial, modifying the verb, showing where. So let me go ahead and just leave the camera there for a moment. You can pause it if you want to look at those two closely. And now is when we'll stop the video and you'll go on and make sure to do everything there yourself as well. See you later.